POV YouTube comrades, Team Nozar here with Game of Thrones. Last time I just got to the point where I started my small council meeting as Ethan. Been pretty fun. I'm still a little irritated with the fact that I let the guy go and I get scorned for it, like hardcore. Like, they're like, I know what you did. I saw what you did. It's like, I let the guy go. My brother and sister should have been happy with me. I was merciful. Maybe next time I'll take his hand if I replay episode 1. And it appears at first. Oh, here we go. Small council meeting commence. And I'll reveal who I decided to pick as my sentinel.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
I'm naming myself as sentinel now.
Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
God be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this. A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
There's no need to panic. We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword. That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the sentinel.
Oh.
I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted. This is the small council, is it not?
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall and make the bastard fill his boots with piss. He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! Maester Ortengrin has swayed me. We will offer the Boltons a share of the ironwood, and we will promise our people to harvest it, thus securing their safety.
As sentinel, I must warn you. Do this, and you invite ruin upon this house.
If we don't, there may be no House Forrester at all.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
I'm starting to wonder if maybe I should have made Duncan my sentinel.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father. Aye. Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
We could offer him the ironwood in the courtyard.
My lord, making this kind of offer outright may simply embolden Ramsay. There could be trouble, and all the house will be there to see it. Meet him in a hall. It will be more private, and he will not have an audience to play against you.
Lord Ethan?
definitely the hall.
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong? I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall.
And we will offer the Ironwood, providing a safe future for this house.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
I wish I could have made my niece.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. And what's more, he has the will to fight, a hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
But won't he be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And that's not what I want either. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
I like Asher.
Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
I would have definitely liked Asher to be here now.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this.
I would love to
Know
play
that you never stand alone. You are
Asher.
a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may
Definitely.
be able to help us yet.
I like him. Oh, I'm switching. No. I'm not going to take anything from my friend.
Marjorie?
Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know. Thank you.
I'm going to steal from
Mira,
my friend.
look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel. Please don't repeat what you heard to anyone.
Of course.
I never would. Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever...
Uh-oh.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
This episode might be a little bit longer. I forgot to turn on my timer.
Lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. On need this mended. Gods. He said I was too easily swayed, and he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear, for now, but it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Please don't hold it against me. Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing. I'm sorry, my lady. Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
So that didn't go very well. Go figure. Joffrey's a dick.
My lady. Begging your pardon, my lady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
Sorry, I can't talk now.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to disturb you. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know. I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
It's too dangerous for me right now. And for you as well.
You needn't worry about me. I can take care of myself. Which is why you must trust me, my lady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I could be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... They would be willing to help you.
And now I shift back.
Oh, that bloody Ellis Duncan. He should be here. Oh, fuck him if he's hungry. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men are ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I want these things. Right.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord. Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Luce Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of the
Thank you,
Warden of
Lord.
the...
That's enough.
He's a little fatter in this than I
What is
remember.
this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
Aren't you the little lord? The Lord Whitehall told me you were young. This. Look at you.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Iron. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
What do you think?
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do many. But not this, apparently. It seems the Foresters have a talent for something after all.
Lord Ramsay, we have another gift we'd like to offer to you. There are several ironwood groves along the borders of our land, all producing tall, strong trees, and we'd like to give them to you in tribute.
To me? That's very kind of you. Thank you. Look at that. More forest.
Lord Ramsay,
Come out where I can see.
Force him to focus on the business at hand.
Lord Ramsay, I understand you've come here for assurance of our fealty.
Fuck fealty. We came here for justice.
We'll get to your justice. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
My lord,
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. And I care even less about a bunch of trees on some far-off hill.
Of course you don't.
The crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the stars for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
no, Lord Ramsay.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust your Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was Forrester Squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier down. One bolt. Yet your man lived.
Lord Whitehill is a liar. That's not how it happened.
Lad? A liar? He's a Whitehill. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
Of course not.
What? The ironwood? But
The Whitehills are nothing more than up-jump thieves.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
The Whitehills had ironwood once, but now those hills are bare.
Hence the name, of course.
They know nothing of how to cultivate the forest.
Look at their sigil, my lord. A barren hill.
Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years or the next 50 generations?
The little lord down have a point. We'll try this.
Yes.
Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord.
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before.
That sounds great.
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
at Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan,
They'll help maintain the king's peace and make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Rip will lead the garrison.
The seven hells he will.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Sir Royland, don't.
Look at this little forester. You're not frightened, are you?
Oh, God.
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's oldest?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twin. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother.
Nice one.
I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Enough, Lord Snow.
I'm ready. You come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We get along well. I suppose we can stay.
Yeah, no.
Aren't you the bold lord?
What have you done?
But now I don't want a bold lord.
Wow.
Barton is trouble.
My lord!
Even though you did bend for me. I think we've come to an understanding.
Oh, I can't wait until Asher gets here.
However, the foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble. Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Wow.
Somebody help him. Fetch the mason quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Wow.
You will not take him!
Help me!
No!
Ryan! Do something! Ethan?
Wow. 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 Just. Wow. Well, I guess I played it wrong as Ethan, so Ethan is now dead. That kind of hits me hard, kind of. I didn't expect that. However, that's the end of Game of Thrones, Episode 1. Episode 2 will be coming out probably not next week. Next week I will be doing a different game. Probably the following week I'll do Episode 2. That way I have a little break from Game of Thrones. But my mind's still kind of blown. I didn't see them killing a character off in the first episode, but this is Game of Thrones, and they have a tendency of killing off characters really quickly. So far I haven't found anyone that I really like so far except for Asher, and I haven't even played him yet. I like the fact that he's kind of headstrong, runs into battle, and is just, I beat the crap out of everybody. He's also in Essos, which is where Daenerys Targaryen is currently, so I do look forward to all that. But, wow, I'm kind of shocked. I was hoping to get Ramsay on my side, but as we all know from the show and the books, Ramsay's kind of a dick. And, wow, I'm shocked. I didn't want to do any spoilers, so I stopped on next time on Game of Thrones. So I also do apologize for this one being longer. This one's probably going to be like 25 minutes long. I forgot to turn my timer on at the very beginning, so whoopsies. But I hope you all enjoyed Game of Thrones as much as I have, and as always, YouTube comrades, rock on.